Hello to you. Today is Monday, the beginning of the week, and we're so excited about that because we just are. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television, and I'm Wayne Alley.
I'm Kim Best. Good Monday morning. Let's make it a good week.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a good week. I'm ready.
I'm ready, too.
I'm fired up. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Who, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. All right. Who's our guest today there, Kim?
Let's see. Today, we spoke with Kriquette Davis earlier from the Goldsboro Family Y.
Oh, yeah.
And we also, I believe you had a conversation with Jeff Sparrow about
Jeff
household hazardous waste.
I'm so excited about household hazardous waste. We're gonna hear about that from Jeff. You know, they do this out at the recycling centers around the county, and they highlight once or twice a year they have a household hazardous waste collection day. And, well, we'll just let Jeff explain it to you. And I'm excited because I've got some stuff I need to take to him. I've got some old paint and things like that.
Fantastic. You need to know where to go.
I need to know where to go.
Well, stay tuned, and Jeff's going to tell us later today.
Jeff is going to tell me where to go. There you
Yes,
go.
he
To get
is.
rid of my household hazardous waste.
There you go.
Exactly right. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Whee! Okay.
What else is happening? You got some birthdays?
Oh. Ooh.
We need to hear whose special day it is,
Ooh.
Wayne.
It's a special day for several people, in fact.
All right, good. Let's see if we know who they are.
Today is May 12th. Yes, you know this person.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you know who Millie Perkins is or not. She's an actress. She's a very talented actress. She was in Wall Street. She was in Ensign Pulver. And she's 67 today. She goes back a few years, but 66 today is Lindsay Krause. She was in The Juror. She was in Desperate Hours. She was in Eleanor and Franklin, All the President's Men. She's 66. You've heard of Steve Winwood.
I've heard that name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, who is it?
Well, he's a singer. He's
Okay.
he's 66 today. He did, you know, he was with Blind Faith for a while. Mm-hmm. He was with the Spencer Davis Group for a while. Give Me Some Lovin' was their big, was a Spencer Davis Group hit. But Higher Love was one that he would Roll With It.
Sounds
Roll
familiar.
With It, Baby. It was his big hit. Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. 66 today. Does the name Bruce Boxleitner mean anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No on Bruce Boxleitner. How about Kim Grist of Homeward Boundaries, Throw Mama from the Train?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Brazil and Chicago Hope.
Yes.
She's 56 today. Emilio Estevez.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Now we're getting
Now
somewhere.
you're back in the 80s.
All right. We're getting somewhere. He's 52 today. He's done a bunch of stuff. Young Guns. He's who's he? Martin Sheen's son,
Yes,
right?
he
Okay.
sure is. He was in St. Elmo's Fire, a lot of those movies
Yeah.
from years ago.
Yeah, and he's I think he's a better talent than his dad.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay. Of course, now I can say that. I can only say that because I know Martin Sheen's not watching. Also having a birthday today is one of my favorites, is Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, yes,
All right?
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
I don't like his brother, but I like Stephen. Stephen's a good guy. He, of course, he's done a bunch of stuff, and a very talented actor. He's 48 years today, and Kim Fields. Mm-hmm. Kim Fields was in The Facts of Life.
Yes.
She played, was it Tootie?
Yes, I believe that is right.
Okay,
Mhm.
Tootie is 45 today. Can you believe
Really?
that?
The
She
Facts
is
of Life.
45 today.
Boy, that was a good show in its day.
I guess so.
You didn't watch it, huh?
Well, afraid not.
I
It was
did.
not exactly
Your kind of show.
No, I mean, I watched, you know, Stephen Baldwin and
Yes.
Young Guns and stuff like that.
Okay. I just can't imagine why you didn't watch The Facts of Life.
Just didn't do a thing for me. Sorry.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Well, okay.
All right, let's see what's happening around the community. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
We got a catfish tournament on May 17th and 18th.
Really? A catfish
How about that?
tournament?
A catfish tournament. Goldsboro Parks and Recreation. Who would have known? They always have something creative going on.
A catfish tournament.
Mm-hmm.
What are these catfish supposed to do?
Be caught.
Oh, you mean oh, I got it. I mean, I thought maybe they were going to be a volleyball.
No, I think it's a
tennis.
fishing tournament, and it's $25 per person. You can find out more information, of course, on the website, Goldsboro Parks and Recreation. I believe you can also register online. Is that great?
You certainly can.
Yes, you can.
You certainly can.
They have adult soccer now?
No.
Yes.
Adult
I'm
soccer.
not sure what this means, 9 versus 9 league. Have no clue what that means. But adult soccer league happening at Goldsboro Parks and Rec. They're really trying to have a lot more for young adults. Challenger, flag football, disc golf. The list goes on and on. But they're really trying to make sure that there's lots of things. Oh, and at Stony Creek Park on the volleyball court that they have out there, which is a sand volleyball court, now they have adult leagues out there as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I just saw that the other day. That's a new court, and it's really nice.
Yeah, they got all kinds of cool things going on.
Well, it's time to go and talk to our interviewees today.
That's
and,
right. Kriquette Davis and Jeff Sparrow.
Yeah, watch this.
Joining me in the studio today is Kriquette Davis. Everybody knows Kriquette from Goldsboro Family YMCA, giving us updates today on summer camps. You have lots of summer camps going on, don't you, Kriquette?
Yep, it's that time of year again.
We've got
and we were just talking about, I want to make sure everybody knows that all of our summer camp programs are going to be at the child care facility now, which is on 900 South Harding Drive. It was the old Montessori school, and our preschool kids have been over there for about 5 years, but we're really excited to be able to have all of our child care facilities together. That's not going to take away the fact that they still get to go swim. We're going to bus them back and forth to the Y, because we did have some folks a little concerned about that they would be missing out on that. But we've got camp for the preschoolers, we've got camp for school-age kids, we've got an outdoor adventure camp, we've got a teen camp, we have a sports camp, and so there's 3 or 4 different things that you can register for your children to be entertained. And usually at the end of the day, they fall asleep on the way home. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we take them on a lot of field trips, and they're just real active. So it's a good day.
We would expect that from the Y,
That's right. That's right. So we're excited about that. And then the summer pools, we run the 2 pools for the cities. Peacock and Minoweel will open Memorial Day weekend. So that's 2 weeks away, I think.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, so there's a lot of buzz and activity going on at the Y. So, you know, and if people want to register, they can go to our website and pull up a registration packet. And
that's for camp and everything?
For camp and everything.
Oh,
yep,
nice.
It's all
made
there
it
now.
Convenient.
So that people can go look and see. One of the things I want to make sure people are aware of is that there is financial assistance available.
That's always so important, Kriquette, you know, because there's so many camps that we have in our community, but a lot of times we hear parents say, I can't afford it.
Right.
You know, I can't afford, they're just too expensive. So to be able to have scholarships available for some of the children that need these summer camps and need the activity and need a structured environment, this is wonderful. Tell us how people can, you know, find out more about that, and also how can a business or individuals be a sponsor?
Right. For people that need financial assistance, there is a financial assistance form online, I believe, but you know what we do is get a copy of your taxes from the previous year, and then any other kind of things you have going on, because just because your income may be X amount, you may have someone in your family that's sick, or you know, different things like that. And so we take all that into consideration, and we really pride ourselves on not turning anybody away due to inability to pay. So everybody pays something, but we, you know, we
you prorate it or whatever you need to do to fit their needs.
Yeah. So you know, if people are interested in that, and there's no, I think people are cautious sometimes too, thinking that the kids that are on financial assistance are in a different thing. Everybody's all together.
Nobody knows anything.
You never know who's who, and
that's
and that's important to us. I mean, because everybody is the same to us.
Absolutely.
So, and then if a business wants to help sponsor a child, it's $90 a week for summer camp and for preschool camp. So if they want to help sponsor a child or make a donation towards that, we always love to have donations. Last year we did close to $400,000 in financial assistance.
Oh my goodness, that is huge.
That's a big gift to the county.
That is a huge gift to the county and to our children. Wow. Now, do you have businesses, individuals, lots of individuals and businesses come together?
A little bit of both, and it's something that for years we're trying to make sure that folks know that opportunity's out there, because you know, the YMCA and the nature of the YMCA has always been that it's community supported, but we've always not really done a good job about going out and talking about our story, which you know, that's something we've got to do. Yeah, we've got to do a better job about that, and let people know the opportunities there. I mean, you know, we have parents that come to us and wouldn't have anything else to do with their kids. You know, and it may be a family that's in a domestic violence situation. It may be a family that's just in a tough financial situation. You know, but we want to work with them because, you know, one of the great things about our camps and our programs is they're Christian based and they're character development based. We had a kid probably 4 or 5 years ago choke on a jawbreaker.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was a really scary thing, and we were trying to, you know, and so we got it to go down about the time the EMTs came up the staircase, and he told one of the EMTs, he said, you know, I wish you were a kid, and the guy said, well, why? He said, well, he said, we learn about character at the Y. He said, and we get a bead when we show what we're supposed to be doing. He said, and I would have given you a red bead because you cared about me today.
Oh,
and I was like,
goodness.
You know, because you don't really think that it gets to them that much. So we do a lot of things.
Building character is huge, and you know, if you have children at the Y that can be exposed to this on a regular basis, and they can hear it in a comfortable, safe environment, it'll stick, Kriquette, and you all know that, and you see it every day, and you see these children and how their worlds are changed, a lot of times because of things like the time they spend at the Y. You hear this a lot from people. Once they've grown up, they can revert back and tell you these stories and how they really did impact their world.
Yeah, and the 4 character traits that we concentrate on are respect, responsibility, honesty, and caring. So, you know, we just are constantly trying to talk to them about that and hoping it'll rub off on the adults too.
I understand. I understand. And is this the case in every single camp? These 4 character development? Okay.
Yep, and that's something, you know, that we've been doing for quite some time, you know, as part of the Y mission. And so it's a unique situation. You know, a lot of people think we're just a swim and gym, but we do a lot with the kids. And I was excited. I did an interview on a young lady 2 weeks ago to wants to work summer camp, and I asked her, I said, why do you want to work summer camp? She goes, well, Miss Kriquette, I grew up here. I mean, and I knew that.
Wow.
She said, but I grew up in the camp program. She said, and I always wanted to be there for somebody like y'all were for me. And I was like,
oh my gosh,
just sweet.
That'll pull the heartstrings a little bit.
So, you know, and it's good when it kind of comes, you know,
full circle. Well, and for someone who's been through it, to be able to come now and give back, they will understand and have the compassion for what these children are going through because they've been there.
Yeah,
that,
so
you know, that says it all right there.
It's a good thing. And we've got swim lessons too. We have swim lessons for
you tell us
all
how
ages.
that works.
We've got we have like a mommy and me class for the babies and the mom, and then parent-child we call it too. Yeah. And then starting at 4 years old, we swim test them on the first day and see what group they need to go in. But the swim lessons in the summertime are 4 days a week for 2 weeks. We keep Friday as a weather day in case we have thunderstorms or something and we can't do the lessons. So
where do you teach them? At all the pools or?
At the Y, at the big Y, and then at the outdoor pools, we work with some of the daycares and do stuff with them because those pools are busy too.
Yes,
now,
they are.
Our members, people that are members of the YMCA, can go to the outdoor pools and use these pools in the summertime. They just need to have their membership card with them.
Wow, that's a nice little perk. So you can go to all 3 pools.
Yep.
Now, do you know where the locations are of all 3?
Well, I don't know the street addresses really.
That's okay.
So, but Peacock Pool, Minnowell Pool, and then the Y Pool.
Okay.
So, you know, there's somewhere for
that's
everybody
great
to go.
Opportunity.
Yep. So, and we've been very blessed in our relationship with the city doing this for, I think it's probably 13 or 14 years now.
Yeah, it's been going on quite a while.
Yeah, because we can take our kids there too. So it's a nice break for them instead of being inside because, you know.
We all need some good old sunshine.
You need some vitamin D.
That's
you
right.
need some vitamin D. So.
I was going to say vitamin K, so I'm glad you got that right.
I'm vitamin K.
You're vitamin K. Okay. Kriquette vitamin K.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Well, tell us where we could go one more time to find out more information if parents are interested in finding out more about the Y.
They can go to goldsboroYMCA.org, which is our website. And of course, we have a Facebook page too, and a Twitter account, and Instagram, and all that sort of stuff too. And we try to keep everything updated. So, or they can call. I mean,
absolutely.
You know,
we do have phones.
That's right. We have phones now. We have phones now, so you can call us and see. And if you want to come out and take a look and see what's going on with the kids, or and we also always need volunteers and mentors and stuff too. So if folks are interested in doing that, they can go on the website and look about our mentoring program and then about volunteer opportunities, because we wouldn't be able to do all the things we did without the amount of volunteers that we have.
I'm sure. Well, Kriquette, you all have a lot of good things going on year-round, but summertime is one of your busiest seasons. That's, of course, when school's out and all the kids are there and the excitement's in the air, and you always have swim meets, and the list goes on and on of things that are happening right there at the Goldsboro Family Y. But I highly do recommend that if parents have any kind of reservations, or if they just don't quite understand, take the time to set up a tour. Walk through the facility, talk to some of the instructors, see for yourself what's going on. That's the best case scenario anyway.
Yeah, that's what you should do in any, in any child care facility or anywhere you're going to put your child, because we talk so much about child sexual abuse and, and how to prevent it. And that's one of those things that you need to kind of be researching and looking and making sure that there's protocols set in place so that there's no opportunity for it and different things like that too. And, we're proud of what we do.
I know you do, and y'all do a great job, but we all want to be protective of our children's environment.
That's right.
So go see for yourself, right? Set up a tour. Kriquette will help you. She'll send you in the right direction and make sure you see everything that's happening at Goldsboro Family Y. Thank you for being with us, Kriquette. We always appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody, visit the website. You'll see what's happening at Goldsboro YMCA.
Today we're talking with Jeff Sparrow. Jeff is the code enforcement officer for the county of Wayne. And I know you carry a badge and a gun. What in the world is a code enforcement officer?
I like to tell people I'm a trash cop.
Oh, okay, a trash, not trashy cop, but trash cop.
No, I deal with illegal dumping, the solid waste ordinances, and what all pertains to that.
So somebody that's throwing trash out the window or taking their garbage and throwing it out in the field somewhere, that's illegal.
Illegal, yes, sir.
So we don't want people to do that, so that's where your job comes in. You go out and you find out who these people are. And what happens then? Do you arrest them? Do you fine them?
I fine them.
You fine them?
Yes, sir. It is an arrestable offense, most of what's in the solid waste ordinance. Because it's based on...
arrestable offense.
To illegally dump, yes, sir.
To illegally dump, you could get busted.
Yes, sir.
End up in the pokey.
Yeah, all of our ordinances are based off of state law, so we can relate back to state law if we have to.
All right. So now, not to really scare anyone, but it is an arrestable offense. However, most oftentimes you simply fine them.
Yes, sir.
They pay the fine, they move on.
Yes, sir, as long as they clean up their dump.
As long as they clean it up. There
yes,
you
sir.
Go. Now, how big a problem is this? Do we have a problem with illegal dumps in Wayne County? And I'm talking about the big stuff now.
Yeah, it's probably about 50% of what I do.
Really?
Illegal dumps. Yeah, the other 50 is residential checks, making sure people have their yards and around their houses cleaned up. Anything outside is an offense. Any trash left outside is an offense if it's not hauled off within 7 days, and it also has to be stored in a proper container.
Now, I hope people are listening to this.
Yes, sir.
Because there's some people, a few, who don't know this, obviously, because they've got... And I'm sorry, they have trashy homes.
That's right.
Around the house, they have to throw the trash out. You have 7 days to do that.
Correct.
Which is plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And if you can't afford somebody to haul it off, you haul it off yourself. There's plenty of convenience centers around here,
That's right. And, I hear a lot of times about, people not wanting to recycle. It just takes too much time, it takes too much space or whatever. And oftentimes I remind them how easy it is when you have something in your hand to put it in a proper container, so that when you get to a site, you're ready. All you have to do is open your bag and dump it. And so I still hear those excuses, but I think overall we have positive feedback from our recycling centers, and we also, our recycling centers are within 5 to 10 minutes of most residential areas, so there's really no excuse.
We have 13 recycling centers, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you're right, they're within 5 or 10 minutes of any location in Wayne County, and there is no reason for someone not to be able to recycle.
That's correct.
There's just no reason not to do it. Because it's easy.
Yes,
sir. In fact, you know what we should do? We should have we should offer a course of how easy it is to recycle. We bring some tubs up here. We'll say, this goes here and this goes there. We can do that. Couldn't we do that?
Oh, we can do
Paper here, number 1, number 2 plastics, number 5 plastics, whatever.
It's so easy it probably wouldn't take us 2 minutes to run that show.
Okay, well I need something longer than that. Yeah, we'll get Vic Miller in here. We'll talk about something that's going to take about 20 minutes or so.
There you go.
There we go. Anyway, that's yet to come.
Save those conversations for Vic.
Exactly. But now that's not why you're here. Although this, to me is a very important topic, illegal dumping.
Yes, sir.
Because we are hearing quite often, in fact more lately than we have in recent times, about how our highways look so bad, about how our fields are looking bad because people are throwing trash out the windows, they're littering, illegal dumps are abundant, and they're blowing trash all over the county. What's the matter with you? Hey, right?
That's right.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Don't you have any pride? Come on now. Get with the program and do it the right way. And then this guy will leave you alone.
That's right.
You will, won't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would.
For the most part.
All right, but that's not why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm here to talk about the county's household hazardous waste event that's coming up on May 17th.
Man, I am glad to hear about that. I've got some stuff I've got to bring to you.
Okay, well, bring it on.
I've got paint.
Yes, sir.
And it's probably about 20 years old. That I should have brought. Talking about messy around the house.
Yes, sir.
I've got some old paint in a storage building that I
forgot I had.
So I've got to bring it on. Now, we're talking about household hazardous waste.
Yes, sir.
Not just paint, but what are we talking about?
We're talking about your household chemicals, your solvents, your cleaners, and things of that nature, Drano, Clorox, anything used to clean around your house is something that we would take. We're not open to businesses. I want to point that out right off. Businesses are not allowed to bring it to the HHW event. They would have to contact a vendor to dispose of any bulk chemicals they have. But household waste, hazardous waste, is anything, like I said, that's household cleaners, paint, gasoline. They'll even take gasoline.
Will you take oil?
Yes, sir. Well, we take oil on a regular basis.
Do that anyway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We have several sites set up to take motor oil and cooking oil.
Okay. Motor oil and cooking oil.
Yes, sir.
Does that all go in the same pot?
No, sir.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
sir.
think so.
Yeah, there's two separate bins,
Okay.
and the cooking oil is used for biofuels. The motor oil is just obviously reconstituted.
Right. This is May 17th.
product.
Now, somebody may be asking, why in the world would you take gasoline at almost $4 a gallon? This is mainly old gas.
Old gas, yes, sir.
Just doesn't do any good.
Well, you can bring us new gas if you want to.
Well, I could use some. If you want
That's right.
If you want to get rid of it, right?
Bring me a few jugs.
Sure, why not? But Jeff, again, this is May 17th.
Yes, sir.
And this is going to be this household hazardous waste recycling event is going to be where?
It's going to be at the Dudley landfill, and that's 460B South Landfill Road in Dudley.
So how do you get there? What's the easiest way? Coming from
Highway
Goldsboro.
Highway 13, take a left at a little gas station there at Durham Lake Road.
You forgot to say, you go to the fairgrounds, you hang a right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Highway 13 is north
13,
and south.
That's right. Go to the fairgrounds and hang a right on Highway 13.
Yes, sir.
And go down to what, a mile?
About a mile, take a left on Durham Lake Road.
Durham Lake Road.
And then you go down about 3 or 4 miles on the right, it'll be South Landfill Road, and take a right, and we're right up there on the right.
And I'll tell you what.
Can't miss it.
This guy and the staff with our solid waste department, Tim Rogers and all the guys and the ladies out at the landfill and recycling centers do an amazing job. We should be very proud of our solid waste department here in Wayne County. You guys, these guys set the pace for the rest of the state, and I'm serious about that. You do.
Yes, sir.
And we really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
May 17th at the
from 9 to
landfill,
3.
From 9 till 3. That's a Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Saturday, May 17th, 9 till 3. Jeff Sparrow. Anyone with any questions can call the phone number that's on the screen right now. That's 222-7124.
Yes, sir.
That's your phone.
Yes, sir. Or there's 919-689-2994.
Extension 310.
Extension 310, or they can let it go to the operator, and she'll be able to advise them as well.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much for being here. All right, buddy.
Thank you.
And we're back. Now, you see, here that's what you need to do to your household hazardous waste. All right, so I'm glad Jeff was here. Now, I'm all excited, and he told me where to go, and I know what to do now.
Yes, he did.
So there, okay.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, he did. Thank you to Kriquette Davis, too. She always does a great job. And, you know, the Y has so much to choose from for summer camps. And she was telling you all about it today.
That's exactly right. Love the Y. The movie lineup at the Senior Center for seniors now.
Yeah.
On the, let's see, today is the 12th, so that would be this Friday. Time of My Life is going to be the movie shown. It's at 4 p.m. And then the following Friday is Life with Father. That is a great movie. You want to see that. You don't want to miss that. It's at 4 p.m. on Friday the 23rd. And then on the 30th is a music movie, the Rhythm and Blues Review. And I don't remember necessarily that particular movie, but I believe that's a lot of R&B music, a lot of what they used to call soul music.
Yes.
I love it. And
I like R&B too.
Now, do you really?
I do. Always have.
Nowadays, they call a lot of that beach music. You know, of course, that's East Coast beach. I mean, that's not, you know, the Jan and Dean or the Beach Boys or like that. But Rhythm and Blues Review is on May 30th at 4 o'clock. So if you're a senior, head over there. watch those movies.
And this Wednesday is the very first day of the farmers market at Herman Park.
Oh, that's great.
That's exactly right. So everybody plan on if you need fruits, vegetables. Sometimes they have gardening plants, many other things. If you see the sign out, you'll know on Wednesday it has begun. The farmers market at Herman Park.
I love the farmers market.
They always have so much to offer there, don't they?
Oh, they do. And I'll see you there. They have everything. They've got, you know,
They really do.
Our soils are so perfect for so many things. Jalapeno peppers. Oh, boy. Love them.
They do. They have cabbage, they have peas, they have squash, they have anything you can imagine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's all good, and it's fresh, and it's homegrown.
And local.
And local and healthy.
That's right.
All right.
Have you joined the Go Wayne Go yet, Wayne? That was a lot of the same, wasn't it?
Have you joined Go Wayne Go Wayne?
Go, Wayne Alley. Well, you know what it is.
Yeah, I do know what it is.
You know what it is.
Now, how do you join? Don't you sign up or something like that?
You do. You just actually go to gowaynego.org. You click on it, put in your information, put in your current weight, put in your goal weight, and you can continually go as you lose weight.
Okay.
You can go on the website and you can put in your new weight, and it'll calculate for you how much you've lost. And as you lose weight, you will be joining in on the big initiative here in our community to lose 1 million pounds by 2015.
And you know what? I happened to hear the other day that there are other initiatives across the country, in some towns across the country. They're trying to lose a little bit. I haven't seen anybody trying to lose 1 million pounds.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but you know, we can do that.
Yes, we can.
We've got 120-some thousand people here in Wayne County, and if each person lost 10 pounds, that's over 1 million pounds.
It can be done.
It can be done
But,
if you need to lose the weight.
That's right, if you need to lose the weight.
Yeah.
And you know, there's so many things you can do in our community to be active, from walking on greenways to participating in sports to just putting your tennis shoes on and just getting out and walking down the street.
Even hula hooping.
There you go. Jump roping.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. But it's all an initiative to lose weight and be a healthy community. And we'd like for you to go and visit gowaynego.org. Just check it out. See what you think.
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it. All right, let's see what else we have going on here. Oh yeah, by the way, I was over to the senior center the other day, and I noticed the gift shop there.
Yes.
They have a fantastic gift shop there. So while you're spring cleaning now,
that's right. It's
clean
the time
those
of year.
springs out of your garage or out of your house. Take those springs over to the senior center, to the gift shop there. Donate them to the gift shop at the senior center. They need not only springs, but some nice items now. No clothing, please, but some nice items. To help support the senior center.
That's exactly right.
All right. If you have any questions about that, 705-1785, 705-1785.
I believe that's it.
That's it. We'll do this again tomorrow. How about that? Come on back with us tomorrow. We'll be right here. We'll do whatever it is. We'll chat. That's it. That's what we'll do. We'll chat again. Chat again, and there you go. So anyway, until tomorrow, and by the way, join us on YouTube as well. And we'll tell you tomorrow how to get to that. So come back tomorrow and find out how. Until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.